What's up, beautiful people? So listen, I'm sitting here, I'm just chilling, right, minding my own business. Anna, what's up, Anna? Shelly, Anna, what's up? I know, y'all, we're very random. I just pop up on the people. I had a minute. I'm just chilling, like I said, before I do other things. But I was like, just you don't always got to tell everybody everything. Just pop up. Sometimes you just got to pop up on people. Not like that though. Okay, I ain't gonna pop up on y'all like that. Divine, hi. Miss Lana's daughter, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, I was so disrespectful last time. I was so disrespectful last time, y'all. I ought to be ashamed of myself too. I was so disrespectful. Mm. I ain't say nothing to my people in the background. Just mad disrespect. Just terrible. I'm surprised y'all ain't chew me out. Okay. My people in the background, what's up? I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. What's up, Fat Pisces? Mm, that's interesting. Okay, so listen. This one right here um, is all about y'all. Um, I mean, of course, I'm here present as well. But I feel like there's a very interesting space that's going on that requires some insight. Because like I feel like while there's this content, well, while being content in where you are right now, because it's almost like you're headed in a direction. You feel like you're going in the right direction, but you don't know what the hell is gonna happen on the way there. Very unfamiliar, but it's almost like there's this security in knowing that you're headed in the right direction, and you're almost in a sense ready for anything. Yeah, because like and regular life stuff, I get and I understand, but like right now, it feels more like a thing of there's more. There's more. There's more. And the thing about a lot of like true believers, a lot of true manifestors, those people who you see when they say something is gonna happen, because it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. There's no doubt about it. It's not even a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I feel like there's always it's a matter of when. It's a waiting game. And it's almost like waiting for your name, your number to be called. Is just what it feels like. But I feel like it's been a minute since we just, you know, chilled. Just, we I can get into this. But like, mm, say I have to stretch. It's almost like I'm about to get ready for something, okay? Um just what it feels like. It feels like more like advice, more like a channel message kind of situation. Because I feel like a lot is going on. But there's this stillness, there's this calmness. I feel like there are a lot of people who are not overwhelmed at this time. I feel like there's a flow, there's some form of balance to it. Kim, what's going on, Kim? Feel like this is definitely going to be an intimate one. We have fulfillment of wishes, definitely giving Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles type of energy. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like there are a lot of people who are wanting to manifest at this time, whatever your manifestation is. That could be in forms of relationships, all facets of relationships. It can be concerning your stability, finances, career. It could definitely also be concerning things of a passion driven type of nature. Mhm. Mhm. Feel like there also are a lot of things that we've walked away from. And yeah, I'm because it's a collective thing. I feel like there's a lot of things that we walked away from, especially when it comes to things of an emotional nature. And I say emotional nature because it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is in all relationships. If it's not balanced, if it's not fair, if it is not equal, if there's no form of reciprocity, if I don't feel what you feeling, we can't vibe. I'm sorry. Not if you so call yourself being connected to me. No, we cannot vibe. We cannot vibe. We cannot. Viva. Hi. Shakila. Hi. Hopefully I said that correctly. DJ. DJ Forecast. You're more than welcome. I appreciate that. DJ, we might have to talk. Anywho, we talk about that later. El Kinsey, I spoke to El Kinsey. Viva. Hola, Viva. ¿Cómo está? Mm. So listen, okay, we have Triumph at the bottom of the deck. So number seven. So seven is significant. I've been seeing seven all day. Okay. I feel like some form of luck could be significant. Okay. 7 days could be significant. So a week. Okay. Okay. The seventh day in particular could be significant as well. So tomorrow, maybe April 7th could be significant. Something about seven. Leslie, hello, welcome into the room. Jennifer, hi. Jennifer. Okay. So I'm not gonna get into extreme tarot unless I need to. So we have the heart chakra. So yeah. So there's definitely something significant about how things feel. I feel like this is going to be a feelings season for you, and not feelings in the sense of vulnerability. In the sense of how you resonate with things, how you because I feel like for you, you can see something as it is, but how does something make you feel? I feel like the feeling is the comfort, and I feel like if there's no comfort in being around someone, or no comfort in wanting to express, that makes you a shell of an individual. And I don't feel like that's something that you're allowing yourself to be at this time. I don't see that. I don't see it. Yeah. I feel like there's this heavy emphasis on how things feel for you moving forward. Okay. Conflict and defeat. So five of wands type of energy. hmm So authority. Interesting. I feel like you're standing your ground. Five and then to the four. So there's something's definitely in order. I feel like you are doing the exact thing that you need to do in this particular moment concerning relationships. I feel like people are finally starting to get the point as well. People are people are finally starting to get the point. And I feel like you will know this because of the way people how people will or will not approach you. I feel like people know you are in a no nonsense type of energy because there's something about you that just doesn't give a damn. And I feel like it's not even in the sense of spite or anything like that. I feel like your main trajectory is you. And I feel like that's where the major emphasis and focus is because there's been this heavy dominant energy of being satisfied all by oneself until the right type of energy comes along. I feel like there's a lot of people who aren't just willing, who are, if you're talking about longevity, if you're talking about things of, because I mean, when you consider partnership, you more than likely are considering forever. You're not considering no temporary thing. The mindset is forever. I want to be with you until we can't be together anymore. Okay. So I definitely feel like at this time you are standing your ground. Someone's name of Julius, Julius could be significant. I'm also seeing the word Shakespeare. So somebody could have liked to write poetry or even read it in a sense. Hey y'all, poets out there. Hmm. Okay, so solitude. There we have it. So nine, another nine, definitely giving hermit type of vibes. Wanting to be off to. I feel like somebody gets a lot of work done solo. People are out of the way. I feel like people are out of the way. There's just certain things that you don't have to worry about. Whatever you're giving your focus, you can give that your focus and your focus only. It's interesting. Nothing has fallen out yet. Okay. And there we have it. And there we have it. It's just almost just like, oh, hey, up, you about to bite your words. So let's see. Okay. So we have four. So one, we have awareness. Okay. Definitely giving Hierophant, High Priestess vibes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a lot that you know. And I feel like you yourself are about to receive a lot of success and a lot of victory. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say this. Once again, we have seven. So it actually came out this time. So triumph for you is also very significant at this time. Triumph, don't mistake triumph for money. Victory and successes in many forms and fashions of your life shape and mold other things. I feel like you are exactly where you're supposed to be because there's alignment here. Well, there's alignment here once again. I feel like you are not taking any shortcuts. I feel like you are not allowing any intrusions. There's something that you are ready for. And most times you don't hear people say things like that, but there's a lot of experience that you have now. And I feel like this makes you the perfect fit for something else as well. I feel like for some of you as well, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to look towards you for leadership, whoever that resonates with. If you've been more so taking on a leadership role, if this is something that you feel like you've been ready to on take, I feel like that's definitely something that's going to be an asset to you as well. Some of you all are also teachers or you're getting ready to be teachers. This is in many different ways, shape, forms, and fashions. And if you're not going to be a teacher, you're going to take a teacher like role. So a lot of people are going to be looking for you and looking for a lot of information from you as well. I feel like this is going to be a very interesting time, specifically for spiritual leaders. It's going to be a very interesting time because there's a lot of conflictual spaces that's causing a lot of attention. And I feel like this attention is shedding the light on things that are being kept in the dark because that's what I feel. I feel like feathers are being ruffled to remove some things to make room for other things to fill spaces because some people are just taking up space. Take that message as it resonates as well. We have five here, which is wisdom, which is why I was speaking in the manner into which I was about it. So definitely something significant about the information that you have as well. And then lastly, we have five. So conflict as well as defeat. So 10. I feel like there's a lot of, let's just say, mentalities that you yourself are defeating. You are proving a lot of people wrong by doing and minding your business. I feel like if you have been in hermit mode, there's something about you that's about to reveal the information and the insight that you have, especially with awareness here. There's a lot of things that you are now aware of. And I feel like there are a lot of people who are now going to be looking to you for information. They're going to be looking to you for information. They really are. Let's see, Christian, what's going on? Tina into Tarot, what's up, babes? Lily June, what's up? Dales, Maria, what's up, Maria? Oh, okay. That's how you feel? Okay. Something serious business. Contracts could be significant paperwork. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Divine, take a deeper dive. Awareness. Awareness for me here, please. It's interesting. Here we go again. We have kinky ways coming out. So fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. And then we have spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cat out of the bag, untrustworthy. Okay, so I did say that there was something that somebody's getting ready to reveal. So something very significant about your intuition. I feel like it's possible. I'm seeing the word podcast. Okay. So a podcast for some of you all could be significant. Interviews other than job related interviews could be significant. Something related to show like things, okay, or some form of creative endeavor, okay. I feel like you're going to be talking about many different experiences that you've come through, experiences that were possibly toxic, but just interesting stories in your life. I feel like someone finds someone very interesting. Someone finds someone very interesting. Possibly even the stories. You could have a friend or know someone who has a podcast, and they might ask you to come on as like one of a few panel. So it could be a panel discussion as well. So something significant about someone telling about their lives, things that possibly held them captive. Because this kinky ways is also giving me the devil like energy. So things that could have had you in bondage, things that you were held captive to, things that had a hold on you. I feel like you're going to be telling a lot of truths. I feel like there's something also about you telling these truths that possibly going to intimidate somebody, because it's possible that this podcast that you're going on to, people that you know may listen to it, whether you're aware of that or not, or something that you're doing is going to be very significant. So there's something here about attention, especially with this triumph card here, which is giving me Six of Wands type of energy here. Okay, so a glow up for you is very significant. Attention for you is very significant. Your skills, your assets being highlighted also is going to be significant as well. Hmm. Jupiter dreaming, hello. Understanding, is that you? You changed something there, okay? Understanding, hi. Okay, so let's see. Divine, give me one more for this. Hmm. He said, I'm withholding this information. Okay, so black sheep, so rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Yeah, so I definitely feel like with this type of energy, with you being ousted in some way, with you being left out in some way, there's something about you coming up to the forefront now. Because I feel like what was last is now getting ready to be first. It's about to be a flip it and reverse it type of thing. Because I feel like there's a judgment call that's about to be made, and something's about to be corrected because there's about to be a shift. I feel like something definitely is about to change for someone as well. Okay. We even have recalling here at the bottom of the deck. It says memories, missing someone, reminiscing. So I feel like you are going to be discussing in some capacity things of the past. You're going to be given a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. You're going to be sharing some form of awareness. And I feel like with you sharing something, I feel like you're going to awaken a lot of people as well. Okay, even if it's only one individual, that's a lot, because that one individual can go off and awaken a lot of people just by telling a story. So words getting out. Okay, thank you, Divine. Words getting out. I feel like a lot of you all are about to be the talk of the town in many ways, shape, forms, and fashions. Something is about to be resurrected. Okay, Divine, tell me about this triumph here. Can you give me anything? Mhm. Okay, so long haul. So in it to win it, long term intentions as well as invested. So everything is falling on part. So we were talking about long term relationships. Like if we're thinking about something, we in it for the long haul. We doing this thing for real. So something about commitment more so than anything is very significant. Some of you could be your word is your bond. You could be holding yourself accountable. I feel like you are not playing with yourself. I feel like once again, a move is very significant. It's something about you not playing. I feel like uprooting oneself is very significant as well. Okay. Hmm. But something about longevity over anything else is giving me pentacle type of energy. Is giving me longevity. I'm seeing the seven of pentacles as well. So growth is very significant. I feel like it's something here is meant to expand something. Okay. Promotion could be significant. So we talk about growth. A promotion could be significant. An increase in salary could be significant for someone as well. Divine, tell me about long call. So sipping, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. So nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. So you getting ready to be the talk of the town. Somebody spreading information, somebody spreading news, gossip. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's they don't even have anything for real. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's a lot that you haven't shared it. You haven't shared it. Divine, give me one more. But words getting out. Words definitely getting out. So snack. Okay. Wow, you're looking very attractive, especially with this type of energy now when you consider Six of Wands as well. All eyes are on you. Some form of attention for you is very significant, whether you wanted this or not. You the talk of the town, okay? Words are getting out, whether you know it or not. I feel like sometimes there's just stuff that we're not privy to because the mind is elsewhere, focus is elsewhere. And if you do hear about it, it's a surprise to you because I feel like most times when you come into any space, you're just probably just doing your thing. You're doing your thing. And I feel like right now, maybe at one point in time, people didn't see you. People didn't see you. They really didn't. And even when they saw you, it was only a foretaste of what was really underneath the surface, what was really getting ready to be shown. Mm, yeah. You're looking good. I mean, yeah, harmony even at the bottom of the deck. Something is balance. Yeah, balance. Here we go. Mhm. Divine, tell me about this wisdom here. Mhm. Okay, and there we have that paperwork. So legal is coming out. So court paperwork as well that's filed. Harmony at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like something is definitely coming into balance, meant to bring some sense of peace, meant to bring some sense of ease. So, some form of agreement could be very significant. This could be a resume, this could be an application, but legally binding documentation. Divine, tell me about this legal situation here. So red flags, so warning signs, take heed as well as risky situation. So there's something that you need to pay close attention to. Read between the fine lines. Even though you don't like to read, it's something about you needing to read every inch of some form of contract, some form of agreement, whatever you're getting ready to sign. You need to read the details, especially in the climate that we are in now. Especially someone could be trying to get over you, spilling the beans at the bottom of the deck. So, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. So, there's something that you need to read, something also about reading in between the lines as well. So, your intuition is going to be very significant. How you feel about something is going to be very significant. So, something, pay attention to the signs. There we go. Plain and simple. Pay attention to the signs. And dare I am one to say now, if there is any form of apprehension with it that is not common curiosity or common, I feel like pay attention to the signs. I'm not stop trying to decode this. Stop. Pay attention to the signs. Yes. Plain and simple. Pay attention to the signs. Give me one more divine, please. That's too many. Divine, give me one more. Okay, so the cleanse. So detox, ridding negativity, purification. So once again, there's something that you need to go through with a fine tooth comb. And I feel like what this cleanse is saying is take a minute with this. And I feel like once you sat with something, send it back. Send it back with some form of negotiation. So negotiation could be very significant. Negotiating something. Hmm. Yeah. Divine, tell me about this conflict as well as defeat here. So we have lucky break. So seven could be significant. Remember how we was talking about that luck earlier? So luck is very significant for you here. I feel like it's not coming out for any random reason. I feel like it's some form of confirmation from the conversation that we were having earlier. Don't you just love when the divine does that? Don't you just love when hey, me and him, we so lucky break. So good fortune, good things coming, turning point. So I feel like there's this waiting game, like we were talking about earlier. I feel like there's this waiting game that's getting ready to happen. I feel like for you, luck is going to be very significant. The color green could be significant. Some of you all could be wearing green. A money plant could be significant as well. Okay, something also here about intentions. So somebody has placed very strong intentions on something very specific. Take the message as it resonates. But definitely, some of you all have placed intentions, and you know what I'm talking about. Some of you have placed intentions on candle. Some of you on candles. Some of you have placed intentions on writing things. Some of you all have had burning ceremonies as well. Some of you had moonlight ceremonies. It's something about placing your intentions on something very significant. Okay. What's up, my good people? We'll catch up in a second. Divine, this lucky break. Can you give me any more? So rebound. So okay, you better. Ha! Okay. Wait, let me. That's crazy. Y'all, this dude be easing this stuff up on me. I'll be like, what you was what less smooth. Like this, if y'all knew, man, if y'all only knew, like like this man's is smooth, okay? Smooth. Okay, so we got rebound here. So flirting, excuse me, not flirty, flighty. But flirting could be very significant for some of y'all. Okay, y'all might be having luck in that department. I don't know. Okay, somebody might go to the bar lounge. I don't know where y'all go, but somebody might go somewhere and get noticed. Okay. So being noticed, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, and don't cut yourselves short, man. Don't deny yourselves of a good time. And I'm not talking about that good time, but that y'all grown. But it's something about not denying yourself of something that you deserving of, something that you worked from. Okay, so let's go back. So rebound. So flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So remember I was talking about those intentions. This is crazy. I don't feel like that's what this is saying. I feel like what this is purposeful intentions. I feel like you're getting ready to bounce back. So rebound, you're about to get something back. So I feel like getting something back is very significant at this time. And that's how you may possibly also get this lucky break as well. Bounce back is very significant. Your bounce back game is about to be strong. Okay. I feel like you're about to come back bold, free, and a place. I feel like you're about to get your lucky break. Just like it says. So we got rebound here. Okay. I'm gonna get one more for y'all concerning this information. And then we all gonna get into this tarot. I got my good home girl here, Miss T here with me. Okay. She here. She here. So we gonna dive into some tarot. Okay. But if your vibe has been 7, you hearing it from me. Telling you, if your vibe is 7, if it's been 7, 7, 7, I'm telling you, you hearing it from me. Okay? Hell, you might be hearing the testimony from me later. Ah, good God Almighty. Woo, when I tell y'all I'm anticipating something. Oh goodness. Let me get one more. Divine, tell me about this. Okay. Yeah, so numbing. So self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. So what I'm getting from this right now is you're waiting. Some people try to numb the pain, that's to chill out and like no. And what are you doing when you chilling out? You waiting. So I feel like there's some form of anticipation. I feel like you're trying to distract yourself possibly from the patience, from having to wait from this. It's coming. It's coming. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. I'm telling y'all. I feel like it's gonna take. Okay, so this is how I feel like it's gonna happen. And this may have. Okay, take this as it resonates. So this is what I feel getting ready to happen, and I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm actually hope I'm the one to start it. Okay, so this is what I feel is gonna happen. I feel a chain reaction is about to happen. Is what I feel like. This is what I feel like. I feel like a chain reaction is about to happen. Okay. So the reason why I say a chain reaction is about to happen, I feel like this is how it's gonna happen. Somebody about to be like, oh, I just got blessed over here. Okay, oh, tomorrow. Oh, I just got blessed over here. Oh, it's boop, 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 boop. Like I feel like it's just gonna be just everywhere. Just everywhere. And I feel like it's going to be amongst the tribe and community of people that letting you know that you are next in line for this chain reaction. And go moving forward that today might be the day. And if it doesn't happen that day, do not get disappointed. Start treating those things like you treat everything else. Maybe tomorrow. Do not lose the faith if it doesn't happen that day. Keep on telling yourself, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next minute, maybe the next hour. It's like, so a man thinks, so he becomes. And you might start seeing things just happen, just fall in line. Yes, it's time to be that damn delusional. Other people be like, "Oh, they heads in the cloud." Well, bitch, I would rather have my head be in the clouds than down here on this ground, because at least from up there I can see a worldly perspective. Because from up there I can see everything. I can see everything. So I would rather have my head in the clouds with the possibilities than on the ground with nothing that I can't see. I'm just saying. Ace of Swords on the split. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's just me. It's just me. Okay, y'all. Y'all ready for this? That was so corny. I heard that music in my head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's good water. Okay. Mm. I love, okay, then I'm gonna get into this. I love, because this is all about y'all. Y'all hear me? This is all about y'all. This has nothing to do with anyone else. This is all about y'all. And we like that. I love that type of energy. This is my preferred energy to read. I love reading this type of energy. It's just like you just tap in, you just don't, and it just speaks volumes. It speaks in ways. And that's why I say don't y'all ever deny what y'all feel. Especially for my tarot readers out there. If there's something that you ever feel, go with it. You are not gonna look like a fool, and you are not gonna look crazy. I'm a witness in real time. Y'all have seen it. I've seen it. It's miraculous to me every single time. The trust it. There's something. Just trust it. If you feel it, if you're feeling it, yeah, it's a reason why you're feeling it. Who gives a damn what anybody else has to say? Okay, before I go into this tarot, I'm gonna talk to my people. Okay, let's see. And go up a little bit. Shandia, what's going on? Blunt Saggy. Hey, Blunt. Lily. Unique, but neat. What's up? Who else in the room? Janice. What's going on, Janice? I'm hopefully that's Leisha. Leisha, the influencer. What's up, babes? Loving me 48. What's up, loving me? Y'all, sometimes I stand so still. It look like I'm frozen. Bobby, what's up, Bobby? It's a lot of newbies in here. What's up? What's up, y'all? It's so many of y'all now. Oh, so listen. So I have a couple of ideas. I'm gonna run by y'all. What's up, Tiffany? Girl, not you calling yourself my fave. Well, y'all, Tiffany claimed her spot, y'all. Tiffany is fave. That's how I felt. I'm fave. Okay, that's like that best friend that don't play about you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm your best friend. What do you mean? Who is this? Who is this? She's indeed. Y'all funny. Alicia. Okay. I got you. Boom. Say nothing else. Come on, you better honk the horn on me and let me know. It's Alicia. Aisha. Aisha. I'm still saying it wrong. It's Aisha. Gotcha. 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 Okay, come on, energy. I look so yeah, this energy lets me know. Okay. Thank you. That lets me know a lot of things. Okay, so real quick before I go into here, So listen, I was like, because it's a lot going on, and it's a lot of y'all now, and it's a whole lot of y'all that just aren't Pisces, and it's astounding to me because I mean, vast majority, yes, but it's a lot of y'all that are not Pisces and not Pisces Sun, and like of course you maybe like rising or moon, which is totally fine with me. But expansion, so you've been seeing a few general messages, and it's like I have to throw those out whether y'all watch them or not. I got because it's like it's so many of y'all. I'm going to start doing zodiac readings once a month, so that's all across the spectrum. You could resonate with many other signs as well. And then I decided that I'm also going to do what I call Viewers Choice Fridays. So I'll have a poll in the community tab, and whichever out of I believe it's four or five that you can choose from. Whichever percentage is the higher, that's the highest one. That's the type of reading that I would do of you all's choosing. So it's a lot of things that include you all that consider you all as well. Of course, the general messages will still be out there, of course, but make things a little interesting, make things interesting. So y'all listen, because funny thing about it is I never said that I was a Pisces reader. Just a reader. Honestly, I just be minding my business. But of course, I can't. And we've talked about this. As a Pisces, I feel like there's just no shade. Some readers just don't, because I'd be like, without judgment, I'd be like, what is y'all talking about? I was like, what y'all talking about? I don't even. Mm-mm. But if they like it, I love it. So go get somebody. But as a whole, I'd be like, mm. Then I got my ones. I'd be like, yes. Mm-hmm. 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 But as a Pisces, I'd be like, mm. Okay, so let me see. Let me not let this energy get stale because I feel like it's beautiful energy. Divine, can you give me a message here? Wow. The smack. So we got the Emperor coming out first. Um, I mean, what can you say? I feel like right now, yes, I feel like right now is a very, 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 very strong time. Strong leadership, strong skills. I feel like something's going to be undeniable. Is going to be very evident. Emperor coming out first. What? Mm, Divine, tell me about the Emperor here. Okay. We have the strength, strong leadership, very strong leadership. I feel like that, and once again, something here is going to be undeniable. I feel like you got a whole spirit team backing you up too. I feel like the divine is backing you up with the strength. Definitely a called individual is what it feels like as well, especially with the strength here. Strength, angelic guidance, six of swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's definitely something you're going to be guided to do. This is path. This is destiny. It feels like purpose. Divine, what else is here? Very strong leadership. Nine of swords. I feel like this is something that could possibly be very intimidating. I get it. Yeah, I don't feel like this is something that you're going to come to, but the reality of something like this, when you're called to be a leader, and when you're called to lead a great magnitude of people, and really truly understand the severity of what leadership is, because we're not talking about management here, we're talking about leadership. Because anybody can manage, but can you lead? Can you lead the people? Divine, tell me about this Nine of Swords. Can you lead the people? Seven of Pentacles. Seven. Are y'all getting it yet? I'm telling you, seven. Seven of Pentacles. Something here is for your growth. If it's for betterment. Y'all, this feels amazing. If I could tell y'all how this feels, it feels like potential stirring up. That saying it's like fire shut up in my bones. No, I don't feel the fire, but I feel something stirring. I feel something moving because I feel like that's what it is. It's meant to cause movement. So I feel like something is getting ready to spark up. So the Ace of Wands could be significant. So some new beginning. It's something here about potential. Somebody has the potential to do something amazing. Ace of Swords. Well, one ace is here. Ace of Swords. Okay. And I will take it. I feel like something's gonna come. It's gonna be very quick because that's what the Ace of Swords gives me as well, like lightning. So communication could be significant. Travel could be significant as well. Movement. This could be along the lines of communication as well. A phone call could be significant. A conference call could be significant as well. Something's going to be announced over a conference call is also what I'm hearing. Tomorrow, conference Monday, I get conference calls. Okay, Divine, tell me about this seven up, and there you have it, the Ten of Pentacles. Did we not call out the 10 earlier with the five and the five? I'm telling y'all, man, listen, y'all got a real one here. To my own horn, but beep beep. Okay, I get the credit always goes up above. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take the credit. You ain't gonna get. I take that credit. Nope, I ain't taking that credit. Nope. Listen, telling y'all, be prepared. Expectancy. That's the word that I'm hearing. Expectancy. Expectancy. Expect more. Expect it. It's like, did you not? Ain't that what you prayed for? Don't act weird when your prayers get answered, okay? Don't do that. Oh, I can't believe it. You better walk into yes. It's not a matter of can it happen, will and when. Because all prayers get answered. Even if it's a no, they all get answered. But I feel like for some of you, if you resonate with this, because it's gonna be some people, oh, I don't pray. Okay, well, good for you. Okay. Don't know how you getting along in life, but good for you. Okay. Because man, I'm telling you, I'd be like, look now, look. No, but I'm telling you, ten of Pentacles. I'm gonna get into this, but like this energy is fantastic. This type of energy ain't came out in a minute. Not like this. You have all the tools it takes in order to get exactly what you want. Is also how this is reading as well. Something is within you too. This is all about you. The strength as well as the emperor, something is within you. You have everything that you need in order to build, grow, and expand. Divine, tell me about this emperor. This emperor is ringing like a sore thumb. Nine of wands, and there you have another nine. So 99 could be significant as well. Somebody was saying that they nine has been their number. Okay, 99. So there's a lot that you yourself have endured in order to possess this type of capability. This type of capability does not come easy. This is something that you're born with. In order to gain emperor type of status, that's something that you are born into. You are not selected, you are born into that. I feel like this is something that you've always had. Nine of Wands here, Divine. King of Wands. Yes, this is something that you've always had within you. I feel like you are about to be a force to be reckoned with, to be totally honest with you. I feel like a lot of people who are in higher positions than you are going to be even going to be intimidated by you. There's a presence that you have, and although you may not have a position right now, the energy that you come with says that you run the entire damn company, and the position that you're going for isn't even that. So a CEO could be significant. You could be operating an entire business. You could be at the top of the ladder soon as well. But the capability, the potential that you have to do something is limitless. King of Wands don't play. People, I know most times King of Wands get bad rep because he's viewed as a, but the King of Wands, when it's all said and done, this man gets the job done. This is the type of individual that sees something through as well, especially if they in the right type of energy. When the mindset is there, they get something done. Period. King of Wands, Divine, with the Ten of Swords, may not be how you like it, but they get the job done. Ten of Swords. You ain't playing any games. Your joints is ruthless. You're ruthless. And sometimes, unfortunately, that's the way we have to be, because when you get in this type of energy, you're not playing no games. I feel like you will cut any and everything off that stands in your way, is also what this is giving. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. We ain't playing games over here. I ain't got time for the shenanigans. The shaninis, we ain't got time for the shaninis or the shenanes, okay? The shanats, we ain't got time. At this stage in the game, it's a gambit. It's a gambit. It is. Divine, tell me about the strength here. And there we have it. There goes that Six of Wands. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, listen. Listen to me. Listen. Victory is mine. Hey, I'm just saying. Six of Wands, y'all. Once again, I feel like you are going to be the talk of the town. Divine Six of Wands here. Page of Pentacles as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely concerning something that you're doing for work, or something that you're doing, something in the area of work. Okay. This could be you online. This could be you as an influencer. This could be you at work just posting things on some social media platform or something, or whatever the hell. Okay. Something about you is being seen and talked about. You are being discussed. Page of Pentacles, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, some type of messages. Because Divine, tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Because what they saying with the world, you on top of your game right now. Yes, you're being viewed right now, or you will be viewed as somebody who got it all, who got it going on. The World, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this type of energy puts people at a crossroad. Because I feel like this Two of Pentacles is also those people who are skeptical. Yeah, definite. Yeah. Divine, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. And there goes your illusions. Mm. But I feel like, okay, no. Divine, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there go the Three of Cups. Okay. Oh, there you have it. So Three of Cups. So you're the talk of the town. And I feel like once again, this energy is just touching this, just scratch. Of course, because how can we have all of this and not have that? It's a little okay. So the little pin you know, is there's discussions. Okay. These discussions could be, should we approach this individual with, you know, but Divine, tell me about the Seven of Cups. And there you go. Because why you come out so fast? And there we have the lovers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I feel like at one point in time, somebody in some way, people possibly play with your emotions. Hmm. I feel like people tried to also project the fact that they didn't have the courage to dare do anything to the level and capacity that you are or that you will do. Because with the lovers here, thank you. With the lovers here, you chose, okay? And the decision that you made, of course, is you. I feel like you making that decision, you stepped into your power, you stepped into your rightful place, you stepped into your position of authority. You in your position in your of authority, you don't play. And I feel like when you took that position, there was a lot that you put an end to. Okay? You can do whatever you want to do, but don't bring me no bad news. Okay? Yeah, they people be playing. Divine, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here. And there we have the magician. I feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Seven, once again, is very significant. I feel like it got God written all over it. That's just me. Okay. If y'all want to use this for entertainment, use it for entertainment. Okay. But as for me over here in this place right over here, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Seven of Pentacles, the magician. You're getting ready to see growth in the area of things that you were manifesting. Y'all heard how loud that was, right? Going down this, something's getting ready to take off. Hold on, I forgot to plug this MacBook up. Let me, because it's about to die, Lord. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician right now is just definitely giving me an energy of growth in the areas of things that you are manifesting. If you are not manifesting, you better get to getting and get to starting, because there's this huge emphasis on the area of beginnings, and I feel like right now the ground is fertile. And if you haven't put no seeds in the ground, if you haven't been doing the tilling, if you haven't been doing the plotting, if you haven't been the turning of the soil and all of that other good stuff, if you hadn't replanted your plants and all of that, you ain't gonna see it. Sorry, is this is not stuff that this ain't stuff that just pops up out of the thin. i- If you ain't been doing the work, you ain't about to see nothing. Period. Divine, tell me about this Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. And there we have the Ace of Wands. Thank you. They all landing right in the place that they need to land. So just like something's getting ready to take off for somebody. Somebody's about to see the beginning stages of something. Some of you all are going to be those people where it happens for you quickly. Some of you all are about to take off. Okay. Some of you are about to just keep a steady pace. Some of you are about to start off slow, but you all are going to reach the finish line. Why? Because the race is not given to the swift, but given to those who endure to the end. This game right here, this manifestation game, is about endurance. It's about endurance. Hopefully, y'all didn't hear my stomach growl. I'm about to take care of that very soon. It's about endurance. I'm just saying. Divine Ace of Wands here. Three of Pentacles. Did I not just say the beginning stages of something? So I feel like the foundation of something is about to be very significant. How you build. on this foundation is about to be very significant as well. If you are not careful, be there for the inspections and everything. It's time. What materials are we using? Okay. Is it sturdy? Okay. Is it stable? Okay. Mm. Divine Three of Pentacles. Last one for me here. With the Justice. Okay, so listen, this is just me. If I was y'all and I was hearing this, and I know in my heart of hearts and in my core, I've been feeling something, and I know I've been doing the work, and I know I've been doing my best to be an upright individual. Upright is not perfect. It's striving to do what you feel is making the right decisions for your. If I could give it anything, that's what I would give it. Striving to make the right decisions that are best suited for your life presently. But okay, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice. Mind you, that following the Seven of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's time to move. Something's about to shift. Justice, balance, something about fairness, something about what's right, something about something that you're due. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This could be involving contracts, significant meetings. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hi Vita. How's it going, Vita? Ten of Pentacles, Divine. Tell me. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Interesting. Uh, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Remember we was talking about that waiting thing? Remember how we was talking about that waiting thing? So just if I could predict, if I had a prediction, I feel like something's getting ready to be released. Something maybe now isn't on hold. You're about to get access to something. Mm-hmm. Divine, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles and the look. Don't you know you be like, okay, I bet you. Oh, I bet you. It's just let's see. Divine Four of Pentacles, and there we have the Ace of Swords. Remember I was talking about that lightning, something coming quick, some type of some. Listen, listen. Something's about to shock the masses, even your competitors. Okay, Divine, tell me about this Ace of Swords. I'm about to spaz out because it's bananas. So Queen of Swords here, okay? And tell me about the Queen of Swords, boy, because y'all Four Wands. You yourself are about to be a success in your own right. And it's something about you breaking off of something. You broke off of something so you can build and expand, or it's just something about you being a separated individual at this a cut above the rest. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. You are a success in your own right, or you will be. Divine, tell me about the Four of Wands lastly. I feel like you're also about to come into connection with something now that I say this as well, especially with this Queen of Swords, because I don't feel like there's this thing of you getting all of this success, you getting all having all of this potential, and it being just for yourself. Divine, can you tell me about this Queen of Swords and this separated energy? Tell me about this Queen of Swords. What I tell you? What did I just tell you? So Two of Cups. So there's something about a connection here. This is bananas. Just so y'all know, this is bananas. It's like, how can you feel all of this through what? Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, so there's something very significant about a connection. Wow, that's crazy. How did I feel that? How did you just that's crazy. Okay, so there's something very significant about a connection because I'm like, if there's a separation, there's a connection somewhere. Because this justice is letting me know here to every negative, there's a positive, and there's another side to everything. There's not just this separated energy because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that for anybody. I don't care how alone you are at this time. I don't feel like you're meant to obtain all this success and meant to have all this potential and meant to have all of this greatness and be alone. I think it's crazy. That's just me. Yes, I feel like you are meant to obtain some things so that you have an appreciation for those things, so those things are not manipulated. So those things are properly taken care of. So you have a proper handle of those things. Because I feel like sometimes when we get stuff, other people coming into that or trying to matriculate themselves into that is problematic. Divine, tell me about this Two of Cups and this Queen of Swords. That's crazy. So Three of Swords. Okay. So, but I feel like with this Three of Swords, I feel like this is not how you currently feel. I feel like this is the reason why this Two of Cups is coming out. I feel like with the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords, I feel like there's things that you've overcome. And I feel like with this, but this right here, I feel like this taught you to wait for a particular type of energy. Hmm. Divine, tell me about this Two of Cups, and then it's interesting. Two of Cups, Three of Swords. So something definitely about synchronicities, order, paying attention to things as well. Divine, tell me about this Two of Cups and this Three of Swords. So Five of Swords. Yes, you defeated some type of mentality, feeling like you will never obtain something, feeling like you will never have something. I feel like that's the point and the purpose. The point and the purpose was for you to be focused on something else and take your intent off of something that you can't control. Because I feel like when you're going after finances, when you're going after career, those are things within your control. But when it comes to connecting yourself to somebody else, especially when it's of a romantic type of nature, you ain't in control of that at all, and that's somebody that's completely outside of yourself, and you're causing two worlds to collide, period. And then there's the things that you have, there's the things that they have, and then there's the things that you all are going to create together. Divine, lastly here for this Five of Swords, and there we have the Empress. W- what? Emperor, Empress? I feel like you're about to come into connection with the other side of things, with the other half of things. I feel like things are about to be rounded off now, and things are about to be made complete. We have the Emperor, we have the Empress, and we also have the world. Things are coming full circle. And I feel like that's what everything is about. I feel like everything that you ever gone through is about to finally make sense. This has been a game of connect the dots, and god damn it, we're finished. We are finished here. Okay. Mm. Divine, can you tell me about an outcome? Up and there you have it. I'm not touching this. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Full circle. A wheel is round. I feel like things are finally about to come full circle, and I feel like this is about to be a season of blessings and luck for, if I can call it anything. I feel like this is about to be a season, a time for blessings. A lot of you are about to see them as soon as tomorrow. Yes. A lot of you are about to, yeah. Expect changes. Expect changes. Yeah. Expect changes. But y'all, that is what I have for you all. I think this is one of the cleanest lives I've done in a minute. This energy was fantastic. Like, I feel it did not pull anybody else in here unnecessarily. This made everything make sense. Hopefully, this message resonated with you all as well. It definitely resonated with me. Okay? Definitely resonated with me. Resonated with me so much my mouth got moist. Okay? Little white around your mouth. No. But anywho, hopefully this energy resonated with you all, and you're able to take something from it that you can use, of course. If there and thank you for that. You know, technically this is the first day, but we're just coming behind the seventh day. Okay, that's deep. Come on, seven, come through. So a lot of you all are getting ready to see growth. Let's put it that way. Let's come a little more down to earth. You know, for the common folk, expect to see growth. Yes, in areas where you didn't think that something was growing. I remember I had because y'all tried to shade. Somebody tried to shade me last time, and I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Okay, I liked it, but I ain't like it. You know, Harlem. Y'all know my plant, Harlem. You know, the bonsai plant that was, you know, full and lush and all that. And I told you how he was struggling, how he was losing all the leaves and like all of that other stuff. Okay, so I took him off camera because y'all ain't gonna do me. I take care of my plant. Okay, I take care of my plant. But I took him off camera, and I've been monitoring and watching. And what we didn't see, because I'm gonna say we, I saw it a little while ago, but what we didn't see was although Harlem was losing leaves, he was growing plenty more. And I actually feel like there's actually more stems that are actually getting ready to grow, which is why those leaves had to fall off. So sometimes leaves may fall off, but stems may take their place. Oh, y'all, your reach is about to get a little longer. Did you hear me? Oh, I'll preach to this thing if you let me. I will look. I will preach this thing if you let me. Because people they wasn't there with you when you were bare and naked. Okay, they didn't see what was growing underneath the surface. I'm gonna put them back on camera, but sometimes you know you got to fool the people. Okay, you take the foolish things to confound the wise. Okay, that thing would look. Y'all not gonna talk about me. I know I take care of him. I not had that plant for a while now. I know how to take care of him. We talk. We discuss things. I feel when he going through. He said he going through. And I said, I understand. You go ahead and take your time. Because sometimes growing hurts. Oh yes. It ain't always um rainbows, daisies, and butterflies for these plants. Okay. Tell me. But y'all expect growth. Expect expansion. I am going to ask and would appreciate the support, you know, and the expansion. Okay. But I also say that with the plant things because it's energy. It's energy. And I feel like, yeah, this is a living organism. It's a living organism. He been here for my journey, my spiritual journey. Oh yes, he's been here. I mean, he was so small. But made it. If that plant could tell y'all some things. If that plant right there could talk, listen, that plant would tell y'all some things. Woo, Lord, my goodness. But anyway, my good people, if there is anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. Okay. As always, my good people, thank you for the love and the support and your kindness. Okay. Remember to conquer this day. Okay. Bye, guys.